Welcome to a place where we celebrate indie art, indie culture, and the people that color our world with their gifts. My name is Camille. I'm your host, and this is the So Dope Show. I would like to welcome Ayren Daprynze to the So Dope Show finally. Woo, woo,
woo. Yeah, turn up. Mama made it.
Welcome to the show. I'm so excited to have you. So, back in the spring at some point, I don't even remember because I was like pregnant and it was a fog, but whatever. I threw an R&B showcase and I had 4 shows. All of them sold out. Absolutely amazing. Spring 22. And Ayren was one of the artists that featured at a So Dope showcase and completely blew everybody away.
First of all, I want to say that I was so grateful to be selected. I know that you had a long list of artists to choose, and you could have chosen anybody in the city. So I was grateful for you for looking at my art and seeing that it would be fit for your event. And I'll be bringing something also, I think, a bit unique to the stage. I don't see often too many people doing the singing and dancing stuff, let alone doing it live. Performances aren't, can be better than others, but it is a challenge to try to do both. And
crazy. You're not going to see me do that. It's never going to happen. Like, I look a little bit, but you're not going to see full choreo. Like, I'm just not going to do it. And I got asthma. Like, it's not happening.
Right. That's what I want people to see, when they leave a set that I've done, like that I really made an imprint and that I'm going to stand out in my own way, that's it.
So why music? You were killing it in fitness. For those of you who don't know, like out here getting it, training, being a choreographer, all the things. And then at what point did you decide, you know what? I don't want to be an artist, like for real. I'm going to do this.
I have been training for this my entire life. Okay. As most of us, like I came out the womb dancing and singing. I have a lot of musicians and singers in my family, so I was always around it. I grew up in a household where, for example, my grandparents, we had piano in the home, and they had also 2 organs. Guitar, harmonica at the house. 2 whole organs in the living room. 2 organs in the living room and a grand piano. That's how serious this thing was. So I grew up around music and that stuff, but I would hear secular music and try to play it, and I learned to play by ear. So I started, singing and playing, and of course dancing was mixed in that too. And so I've been doing that my whole entire life. So it was around 8. I saw my dad, he had an MC Hammer VHS tape. So I was in the closet being nosy and probably could have been in there. It could have been some porn or something, but thankfully it was not. So I pull out this VHS. Come on. So I pull out this VHS tape and pop it in. It's MC Hammer. And I'm like, this was my very first time seeing this level of entertainment. And on that show, I was blessed because on that show was MC Hammer and TLC. And they were the opening act. So it was a 2-for-1. This was when he was on his tour. And so I was like,
yeah, Hammer does not get enough recognition for what he did and what he was doing at that time, which was he was a mega star. It was just big. So I can imagine little kid you being completely blown away by what you were seeing in front of you.
When I seen that, the production of it all and the energy with his dance moves and stuff like that, that kind of set it on fire for me, and I knew at that point, okay, I'm supposed to be in entertainment. Like I'm supposed to be singing, I'm supposed to be dancing, I'm supposed to be doing all of that. I started creating choreography and doing all that. I started singing even more. And I just knew that I was going to be an entertainer. Nobody could tell me different. And so by the time Usher came out, he's kind of in our peer group. I was like, oh yeah, me and him, we're going to share the stage, that type of energy. And yeah, Aaliyah and that keep it coming. Like once all these people open up, I was like, all right, yeah, this is absolutely what I want to do with the rest of my life.
Yeah, you can do it. They show you that you can do it. It can be done.
And I came to my teacher and said, hey, I would like to write a rap in here. I think this song was a beat choir song. Can I write a rap? And she was like, absolutely.
That's bold.
And I went, whoa, very bold. I went home, got to it, pen and pad. I had my mom giving me a little starter on the verse, and then the rest, I just killed it. And then I got to perform it, and I never forget, those moments.
Big deal in middle school, okay?
Come on. And then I'm coming out with a rap that I wrote, song with the choir, and then all of a sudden I'm stepping up to the mic and they think, oh, he's gonna sing, but I bust them open with a rap, you know what I mean? And the crowd went crazy. And after that, I was like, okay, yeah, this is where I'm at. This is where I belong.
This sounds like a scene from Sister Act. Like it is cracking me up because it is the time frame at this point. How perfect. And that's what a wonderful memory, which since then, and all the things that you've done, the hip hop fitness, you forgot to mention that you dabble in acting. I know because I've seen it with my own eyes.
So one night I was out getting paid like I did, car to car, club to club, restroom to restroom, dick to mouth. And I saw a sign for free Beyonce tickets. I spoke with a man who said all I had to do was take a test and I'd be entered to win. So with no real thought, I agreed. Over the next couple of days, I got a call from the man from the organization with the test. Feeling like a winner, I showed up. Not only did I win, my test results were back. I waited patiently as the man explained the process, and then in 1 second, with one word, my whole life changed. Reactive? Wait. I use protection most of the time. No, I don't want no damn ticket to no fucking concert. The Cure won't be there. Shit. I got caught slipping.
I saw it. I was there. I saw it. More of that. Phenomenal.
Thank you.
More of that. But what is I know music is a thing, but what is your favorite thing about being an artist? When you lay in bed and you're thinking about it, what makes you like, oh, I love this shit?
So it used to be like, I think like the vanity of it all. And I'm saying that in a way of performing, like I just like to perform because I can.
Glam and all of that, getting dressed.
Yeah, it was that. But now, as I'm older, much older now, I see the value in just being able to express myself.
Yeah. So let's say I'm in the car. It's one of my favorite questions. With my homies or whoever, and I am going to play them one of your songs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know anything, they ain't never heard anything, and I'm pretty sure I asked you this at the showcase, but we're gonna pretend like I didn't.
Yeah.
What song should I play for them first, introducing them to you as an artist?
Little Mama Work.
Okay.
Because the song is upbeat, and so it gives you a feel for what my artistry is and how I write music, right? That song is written in a way that it sounds like I'm talking about a female in a very sexual manner, all about a woman being on her boss shit, running it, and and being hard to get out here in these streets.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, but you can twerk to it in the club if that's what you want.
For sure. It's upbeat, which is why we dance to it,
It absolutely does. I would say that is a signature. Like, we all have a song that people are going to expect to hear. Or like ever. So 5 years from now, when I come to a show, I expect to at least hear a snippet of that.
And I hope people will still want to hear it.
They still want to hear it because you're going to dance. You're going to have a good time.
Come on.
You're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel sexy. You're going to feel powerful. And that is a message that never gets old.
Little mama got that word. Hey. Fall better than the rest. And I like it when she busts down. She the shit. Yeah.
Let's do my dinner party question. I remember one of your answers was Prince. So if you're not at the show, act like you were at the show. Act like you're hearing this for the first time. So it's the R&B dinner party. Actually, we can switch it up. It doesn't even have to be R&B. It can be anybody that has inspired you, or you think it's cool, or that you would like to have a dinner party with, dead or alive.
Okay.
Artist, musician, actor, whatever.
How many?
5. You get 5.
Okay, because I'll keep going. But okay,
so be a whole party.
Come on. So it's definitely got to be Prince. And part of the reason why my name is Daprynze, that is close to my heart. I mean, not only was he a phenomenal artist, but it's the expression for me. Next, I would definitely have to say MC Hammer. As I said, he's my showman, consummate showman, so he must be present. I think he's going to bring all the energy to the table. BB Winans, I think I mentioned this at the Soul Dope thing. His voice, there are so many amazing, great singers, but there's something about his voice that soothes me, gets me hyped. I mean, he does it all for me. So definitely BB. And I think he's one of those people that is not recognized enough too.
I was watching a podcast and someone brought him up, like how his vote, and like if BB Winans was an R&B singer, he would have killed everything. And it's true. It's absolutely true. But I feel the same way about CeCe Winans too. Like, their voices, God was in there, touched their mother's womb. It was
Come on.
Here you go. I can send them out here for us. So what a gift.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Prince, we got BB. Who did I forget?
And MC Hammer. Okay. It's always going to be Brandy. I'm big fan of Brandy. Always have been. So definitely Brandy. Just because she's everybody's auntie, I'm going to go with Nippy.
Yeah, I knew it.
Because Nippy,
the energy at that table, the stories at that table, the laughter at that table, the profanity at that table, the prayer at that table. What a party!
There may be no, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Side-eye at that party.
Never mind. You know what I was going to say.
You can say it.
I was going to say there may be drugs at the table.
There's drugs at the party.
Like,
you can't say it.
I know some people participate. Now, BB might side-eye it, but
He might say that. That's why I threw a prayer, like the prayer at the table.
But let Nippy do what she do, okay?
One has been in this industry for a very long time in many different circles, so I'm sure he has seen it all.
Absolutely.
Absolutely seen it all.
Absolutely.
What do we have coming from you? Are we going to get a full project? Like, what's coming up?
So, I do have a new single.
My feelings, I'm so elevated, flying high up in your loving, baby. I just can't imagine coming down.
But the song is absolutely fire. It is R&B. When they were like R&B is dead, I was cracking up because I'm like, man, y'all don't even know what I'm working on. This was prior to. And so it's going to give you sonically what you're used to in the old school R&B, like where we 90s R&B vibe. I'm singing,
Yeah.
I think people are going to be like, oh,
God did not stop making talent in 1999.
sure did not.
Did not end the talent there.
Mhm.
So R&B is not dead. Y'all just take some time, take a look.
Yes, you gotta really search for it. And we are blessed to be like in the vein of people like that are still doing that.
You do get out here and get in about and don't completely rely on the internet. So you couple those things, you do just fine. We're gonna do just fine. I'm excited.
Thank you. Yeah, we be working, but I remember coming up, in the old school was they dropped one song, that song
Forever.
could go on forever. Then you finally get a follow-up single or what have you. And so I don't want to be microwavable. As I mentioned, one of my first experiences was rapping, and I'm very good with lyrics, and I can rap. So I'm gonna rap there, and I have some stuff for that too. So
Confidence. You can teach them.
I mean,
I can do this. I do this. This is what I do.
because I'm starting to, because I am very humble. Those that know me, they know in real life that I will never, you won't even know that I even do music or am a fitness instructor or whatever people believe the accolades that I have. I won't go into a room like presenting them. But I have learned in my almost near 40 years that you do need to vocalize what you do well and be intentional about that so people respect you that way too.
Like, don't ever assume that somebody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Because they don't. Yeah.
They may never heard that song, knows that is this. I always say a song I may sing it a million times and it's old as hell to me, but it's always new to somebody.
Somebody else. Yeah.
Okay, let's do 30 seconds of joy. So I don't know. I did this thing where I put a timer on.
Okay.
Think of something that makes you like crazy happy, blissful. It can be something silly. It could be food. It could be people. It could be whatever you want. Something that just brings you joy. And for 30 seconds, you just gush and tell the people about your thing. This is Ayren Daprynze, his 30 seconds of joy on the So Dope Show, starting now.
Okay, so one of the things that makes me happy is art in all facets and all things. I love expression, but I love music. I love acting. I love dancing. I love all things art. I like to look at art. I like to draw art. I like to do all of those things. So anything art related inspires greatness in me.
Ding, ding, ding. Before we wrap it up, can you leave an encouraging word or a message to everyone that's going to be watching this? Can we do that?
Yes. So don't stop chasing your dreams. Don't stop believing. You are what you believe you are. And I also believe that once you start doing the work, faith without works is dead, is what we're told. And once you start doing the work, you will be surprised how God will magnify it and how you will become a magnet for all the things that you're seeking. And so you no longer will be seeking them. It will be seeking you. So that is my word of the day. Keep dreaming, keep believing, keep doing, and you will always run into greatness there.
Amen. Thank you so much for being on the So Dope Show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm super grateful. I do have to just say again, thank you for having the platforms to allow artists to be great. We really, especially a new artist like myself, I'm super grateful. It does help with the exposure, and then it just helps to know that people kind of like you.
Yeah. Encouraging words, nothing but love. I will see you around town. I'm certain of it.
For
Doing your
sure.
thing. All right.
For
We did it.
sure.
So dope show.